Yeah, so if you look at the accountability matrix here, on the x-axis, or the horizontal axis, is results. Getting low results, poor results, or on the right-hand side, really great results. Whatever that is, customer service scores, transaction times, labor hours, whatever you're measuring in your business that's important for you to run a successful business is on that axis. And then on the vertical axis, the y-axis, is leadership behaviors. And at the bottom is, you don't get to know your team, you don't build relationships with them, you don't set clear expectations for them, you don't know what's going on in your operation, you don't listen for continuous improvement opportunities. And I can go through a laundry list of really, leadership behaviors. If you're on the bottom there, you're not doing any of that. If you're on the top, you're probably doing that pretty well. You're pretty motivational, you know your team, you're inspirational, you're giving them feedback on a regular basis, you're recognizing them when it's appropriate, and you're doing that, and so that's the top of that. So this bottom left-hand quadrant, once again, this is not a good place to be. You're not getting results short-term, and long-term, you're not demonstrating the right leadership behaviors to keep your business running. And so you need some immediate changes in both of these quadrants. You need to go figure out how you're going to be more effective in running your business. And then you also have to go get some leadership training to make sure you're going to be more effective leading a team or leading your employees. Now, if you go to the top left-hand box here, you're a great leader. You're interacting with your team. They enjoy working with you. You give them probably too much positive recognition and not a whole bunch of critical feedback. But overall, you're doing well. If you do a leadership survey, they're going to tell you that you're doing really well in that. But you're not getting the results. You're not out there every day pushing the team. Maybe you're not measuring their performance the way you should be. So you got to figure out, we like to talk about KPIs, these key performance indicators. You need to talk to your team and yourself about what are the numbers I'm going to measure myself on. Am I reducing accidents in my location? Am I hitting my cost of sales numbers for food and beverage or merchandise? Am I managing my labor hours the right way? Am I getting great guest scores or customer service scores? So you got to figure out how to deliver that, but don't change. You're going to have to tweak your leadership behavior, but just you need to be more intentful on what you're looking for. The bottom right-hand quadrant, you are probably Attila the Hun. We will get the results. You will deliver the results. You can do this short term, but eventually people are going to leave your organization. They're not going to stick around. They're going to go work for somebody else who respects them. You can't put pressure. Short term, you can put pressure on people, but if you put pressure on people all the time and don't care about anything else except results, you're going to fail as a leader, especially in today's market. People won't put up for that anymore. My wife and I, Valor and I, have 3 20-year-olds, and they certainly wouldn't put up with being treated disrespectfully because they can go get 10 other jobs. So if you're in this box, you really have to think about, are you valuing your team, and get some leadership training. And once again, that upper right-hand quadrant, that's where you want to be. You're delivering the right leadership behaviors. Maybe you're making mistakes sometimes, but you're trying to get better. You're trying to learn how to get better and learn and lead better and teach your employees. You're holding them accountable in a very positive way. You're giving them feedback. You're recognizing them when it's appropriate. You're making them feel valuable and listened to, and you're getting great results.
If this culture clip helped you, hit that like button below, and we'll see you in the next clip.